Hello, welcome back. We got a new video, the first of its kind. Just gonna get straight to it. We opening up UFC cards, bruh. And I'm guaranteed two autographs from this puppy right here. Is it from 2025 or whatever? You know what I'm saying? I'm not really a card guy. I just want to feel the thrill of peeling Champ by 2026 Joshua Van signed card. So, can you really blame me? No, you can't. So, um, what's at the nah. 8 ball, nah. No 8 ball. We're gonna take this head on. We're gonna take this head on. We're gonna start with this one. We literally just have these two, obviously. We're gonna start off the small one. No guaranteed autographs, but could happen. Let's just open these shits up. All right, here we are with the first one. Let us open it. This one obviously says it has what? It has this many packs. Garbage. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 packs. Let's get to it. First one. Open it up away from me so I don't get. Actually, nah. I'll open it up towards me so I don't see the back cards first. That's like the right way to do it, right? First one. Together. Boom. Manon Fiorot. Not the craziest. Not the craziest. I'm cheating. This one is boom. Oh, Joshua Van. We got the Joshua Van, and we'll put that in the valid pile. And then we'll have the non-valid Manon Fiorot pile. Next one. Boom. Who's this? Yo, Trevor Peak. Let's go. Trevor Peak, bruh. Oh, my God. We needed that. That one's favorite one so far. Boom. Bruno Ferreira. That's fire. I like that. And I don't really like Abus Magomedov that much, but no, wait. Is that Abus Magomedov? I don't know what I'm talking about. But we'll put Bruno Ferreira in the fire pile. Boom. Next one. Joe Anderson Brito. I'm casual. I'm gonna put that in the shit pile. Do not know who that is. Next one. Ripped. Or whatever. I don't know if y'all like that ASMR. Yeah. All right, first one. Boom. Valentina Shevchenko. Valid. Solid pile. Boom. Another Trevor Peak. All right, that kind of takes, the coolness out of the first one. Next one. Boom. Colby Covington. It's a shiny card. It's shiny. We'll put that in the valid pile just because it's shiny, though. Boom. Next one. This one's shiny, too. Oh, we got a Rebecca card. That's tough. Mateus Rebecca, him and Oro by scrapping a little chromie or whatever. Final one. Boom. Asu Almabayev. I guess. Nah, I'm going with my gut. We're going down the shit pile. I don't hate, you know what I'm saying, but not my favorite flyweight. Let me stop trying to cheat. All right. Next one. Boom. Alex Perez. Fuck Alex Perez for what he did to my boy Charles, bro. Boom. Bruno Silva. Future Charles Johnson victim this weekend. We'll put that in the shit pile. Boom. Jailton Almeida? Shit, bruh. See, this is why we don't get the 2025 ones, bro. I don't even know if the 2026 ones have dropped yet, but now we're getting scrubs that aren't even in the UFC no more. This one. Boom. Morgan Charrier. That's fire. I fuck with that. Boom. Kai Car France. Decent. Boom. Alexander Rakic. I'm tripping, bro. But Mateus Nicolau, my bad. I just looked at the face and assumed it was Alexander Rakic, but it was not. Next one. Boom. Let me stop looking at the cards. I'm literally cheating. Boom. First one. Derek Lewis. Yes, sir. Valid pile. Boom. Zhang Wei Li. Valid pile. We fuck with Zhang Wei Li. Boom. Armin, bro. This is actually fire. You know what I'm saying? It's pretty, generic. It's not that crazy. But I finally got my first Armin card. It's him versus Charles. That's sick. Last one of this pile. Boom. Sergey Pavlovich fighting Tuivasa. We'll put that in the solid pile. He just got a fight announced against how do you say it? Taliesin Teixeira. That one's gonna be good. Obviously, Taliesin Teixeira is gonna get slept. Next one. Open it. I see it, bro. I keep on cheating, bro. It is what it is. I'm gonna keep on cheating too. First one. Charles Oliveira. This is tough. We got him in this custom kit too. You know, not really shiny or whatever, but still a valid card. Next one. Boom. Oh, my bad. Carlos Prates, bro. Destiny card. This looks pretty cool. Cool. Yeah, that's probably it. Boom. Modestas Bakauskas. It's him doing a backflip. That's chill. That's chill. We fuck with that. I am shaking. I had a fat coffee this morning, so do not blame me. Boom. Vinicius Oliveira, Vinicus or whatever. This is solid. Listen, he might have put that as a tough pile, obviously. Don't even got to explain. But we'll talk about Vinicus here or whatever. He had a rough, showing against Mario Bautista, who's, I think will solidify himself as top 5 bantamweight, until, the majority of his career. Kind of like how Justin Gaethje kind of stayed in top 5 around, lightweight for like the last decade or whatever. But, it's a win. He lost. It is what it is. He's going to be back. He knows what he needs to work on. He will be back. He just needs to spar less hard and do more grappling. But we'll go here. Boom. Tatiana Suarez. It's all right. She got her Carnage gloves on there. No UFC. I guess it looks like she's at like the UFC warm-ups or whatever. We'll put that in the shit pile. Sorry. What's his name? Patchy. Sorry. Next one. Last one from that pack, and then we're getting into the real fucking shit. Okay, we're guaranteed getting an autograph. First one. Boom. Umar Nurmagomedov. That's tough. That is tough. I think that's Corey Sandhagen's back tattoo. That is also very tough. This is the card. Sorry. This is the card I didn't want to get at all, in any way, shape, or form. Rodolfo Bellato. Get him out of here. We're putting that in the shit pile, man. You destroyed my whole UFC Atlanta experience, and I will never forgive you, bro. You did win your fucking last fight over first round KO. Congratulations. You probably needed that. Fuck you. All right, next one. Alex Shitrez. Fuck you as well. Shit pile. Boom. Arnold Allen. This is actually tough. Fuck with Arnold Allen. Adding this to the collection that is in the fire pile or whatever you want to call it. Last one from this whole scrub of a pack. Yes, sir. We ended it off right. Sean Strickland. Yes, sir. In the champion kit too. You know what I'm saying. That's going in the fire pile. We'll rate that pack. You know what I'm saying. The ratio here from shit to not shit is pretty good. So we'll give that. Considering it was only like 20 something bucks, bro. That's like a good like 30. We'll give that a good 30%. Sorry, not 30. 3 out of 10. Wow, bro. I'm retarded, bro. In 8 out of 10. Oh, my God. I don't even know what I'm fucking saying. I don't even know what I'm saying. All right, I'm going to open up this next one. Here we are. Is this how it works? All right, well, we'll open it up like the fucking box of chocolates it is, bro. All right. We're just going to set it to the side right here. And we're just going to take that. Dude, there's so many of these packs, and there's 8 in each. Oh, but it says packs with a special interest may contain less cards. So you're scamming just because I get an autograph or some shit. All right. Let's just keep the vibes going. First pack out of this good, guaranteed at least 2 autographs bundle. Let's see if we start off with 1. Boom. We do not. We just get a Jake Matthews card. That's tough. It's barely valid. I fuck with Jake Matthews. He is decently entertaining or whatever. Next one. Jordan Brito again. Shit pile. Not familiar. Call me a casual. Mavzar. Not trash, but not entertaining. But we'll put it in the goated pile. You know what I'm saying? I guess. This one. Oh, this one's sick. Max Holloway. It is him fighting Ilya Taporia. He did lose that fight or whatever, but that shit is still kind of tough. Finally got a Max Holloway card. Next one. Boom. Oh, Edson Barboza. Let's go. I don't got no Edson Barboza card. He is obviously old as fuck now, but how can you hate Edson Barboza, bro? He's just a classic gentleman. Next one. Boom. Tom Aspinall. Him destroying Curtis Blades. Damn, it's that perfect shot to the two that landed from that 1-2 that kind of dropped him. Tough card. Put that in the tough pile. Next one. Bogdan Guskov, the GOAT. Officially in line for a rematch against Jan Blachowicz, which was a draw. And they literally, usually a draw happens. They each have a couple fights. One wins, one loses, whatever. They just kind of end up back in the rankings, and it makes sense. No. They're running it back immediately. So I guess they just are trying to push Bogdan like that. I think he can maybe do it. Next one. Oh, yeah, Volkan Oezdemir. That's not bad. Well, guess we'll put that in the tough card. Not really like the craziest fan of Oezdemir, but it is what it is. We're going on to the next pack. Let me stop cheating. I didn't see nothing for real, but, I have to look at it to open it. First one. Boom. My fucking JDM. Jack Della Maddalena. Neen Gilbert Burns in the face. Beautiful card. Next one. When are these autographs going to flow in, bruh? Let's fucking go. We got a Yuri card. This fucking pack is looking crazy already. We got a Yuri and JDM. That's tough. Stoic as always. We love Yuri. Next one. Gilbert Burns. Gilbert Burns fighting Sean Brady with his fucking soft skull. Put that in the fire pile. This one. Boom. Rose Namajunas. Saw her in UFC Atlanta. Got her fucking signature on the poster. Put that in the tough pile. We fuck with Rose over here. Boom. Song Yadong. Or Yang Yadong Song. How can you hate this? How can you hate this man? How can you hate this man? Next one. Boom. Khalil Roundtree Jr. No auto on that. That would have been a tough one, not gonna lie. That's a cool one. Put that in the chill pile. Next one. Boom. Waldo Cortez Acosta. My favorite Dominican in the UFC. My favorite Dominican in the UFC. Tough. Next one. Now we have a Dan Ige. Now, I don't know if it has the auto on it, but we're going to put up the camera and find out. It does not. But that's him fighting Lerone Murphy, I'm pretty sure. Unless I'm wrong. I don't know. But, yeah, that is pretty tough, though. Put that in the tough pile. Yeah, we're not getting much shit cards here. We got a pretty good to shit ratio. You know what I'm saying. Let's go into this one. Boom. Here we go. Another Trevor Peete card. This one's red, not green, but now we have 3. I was hyped for the first one, but now I got 3. It is what it is. Colby Covington. Another chill card. Him, what is he? He's in southpaw. He's throwing a cross. And then a clean cross is Leon's throwing a kind of like a lead hook. Kind of a cool little, moment right there. Put that in the tough pile. Boom. Peyton Talbot. Power packed. Top Stadium Club. This is a cool card. Definitely one of the collectors or whatever they got. This one's tough. Boom. Another Asama Bayev. I'm going to put that in the shit pile. Sorry. Next one, Joshua Van. Imagine it said champ by 2026. Imagine. Obviously, it's him punching Edgar Shires in the face of the sphere. That's pretty chill. We're going to put that in the chill pile. Boom. Miranda Maverick. Pretty sure I saw her in Atlanta too. Got her signature as well on this. On the face of Joaquin Buckley right there. That one's. We're gonna put that in the chill pile. Boom. Thembo Garimbo. Just what we needed. It looks like he's kind of throwing an axe kick there. Maybe he's threw just like a lead teep to the face. That's a cool shot. I'm not really a big fan of Thembo. He's not the craziest, but I'll put that in the chill pile. It's a cool shot. Cool shot. Boom. Anderson Silva. That's tough. Look at him. Pretty sure that is when he destroyed. I can't see the dude on the ground. I feel like he always kind of celebrates by putting his hands in the air and running around. So we're just going to leave that. Put that in the chill pile. Next one. We are flying through these. There's a lot. There's a lot left. For real. First one. Boom. Josh Emmett. That one's tough. Him fighting Lerone Murphy as well. Even though he lost that fight. We'll put that in the tough pile. Boom. Alex Perez. Shit pile. Boom. Shamil Gaziev. No auto. That's so unfortunate. But we got the Shamil card. Thank God. That's actually tough. Good pile. Boom. Ankalaev card. It's a little shiny. It's cool. Whatever. Him punching. It might be Rakic in the face. I don't even know if they fought. I don't know. But yeah, it's a good one, I guess. Boom. Mateus Nicolau. Still not too familiar with, bro. Thought it was the Rakic I was speaking of, but we'll put that in the shit pile just because I'm not familiar. Bruno Silva. What's going on with this layout here? I got these two back to back earlier. Talking about Charles Johnson. Interesting. Shit pile it goes. What the fuck is going on? Did this not come after that earlier? I could be wrong, bro, but we're putting that in the shit pile. But yo, what the fuck is this? We got a Hunter Campbell card, bro. Bro, I need the Dana White card. Why do y'all got a Hunter Campbell card but not a Dana White card? Maybe you do. Bro, fuck the Joshua Van. I need the Dana White autoed card. What are we doing here? We'll put the Hunter Campbell card in the good pile. How can you put that in the shit pile? See, I'm having a fucking jolly time right here. Boom. Open up this deck quickly. Let's go off the back. Ismael Bonfim. Shit pile. Not a fan. Boom. Alexa Grasso. We love Alexa Grasso. This is her fighting Valentina at the Sphere, I believe. If not, it's in a stadium. Might have been the third fight. Just going to put that in a good pile. She's hot. Justin Gaethje. Same kind of collection as the Peyton Talbot one we got. This one's actually pretty tough. Put that in the chill pile. Lerone Murphy. Always fuck with the Lerone Murphy card. Not like, really shiny or anything, but it's chill. DP. You got the Dustin Poirier card. That's tough. Him versus Benoit Saint-Denis. That might have been right after that right hook landed or maybe in the midst of that kind of flush combo. That's tough. We love Dustin Poirier over here. You know who we love as well? Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. Him fighting Joaquin Buckley. That's actually pretty tough. He did lose that fight, but it is still a good shot. Put that in the chill pile. Fuck with Stephen Thompson. Carlos Prates. Let's go. I'm pretty sure. Is that him winning in the Apex? Oh, yeah, that's when he beat Neil Magny. That's tough. Fuck with Prates. Put that there. Final one. Fucking Christian Leroy Duncan. That's tough. Another tough card. Like I said, we got a good ratio here still. Going to the next one. These autos could drop at any second, bro. And I'm so... Bro, give me the Dana White auto. First one. Boom. Oh, Gene Matsumoto. That's actually tough. He did lose his last fight. But I fuck with Gene. We all fuck with Gene. Boom. Next one. Tatsudo Taira. Tough. We have fuck with Taira over here. I got him on the top of my other pile. Mike Breeden. Not too familiar with, bro. Not gonna lie. So we're going to put him in the shit pile. Sorry, no personal, feelings. Victoria Dudakova. That one's all right. Shit pile. Not big fan. Don't know her. Now we got Ilia Topuria. That's tough. That's got him kind of throwing some sort of a lead hook in orthodox against Max Holloway. Landing on Max's cheekbone kind of. That's tough. Next one. Another Bruno Ferreira card. We fuck with that. Next one, a Michael Pereira card. Thank God the autos are not on this though. And like this fucking video if you remember Ihor Potieria or whatever. Ihor Potieria or whatever. I actually fucked with him. It's a shame he got cut. He obviously was not on UFC level for real, but he had some decent matchups. But I was a fan of him while he was in the UFC. Next one here. Let's get straight into it. Boom. Brandon Royval. It's tough. We'll take that. Boom. Charles Oliveira. We'll take that. That's tough. Good pile. Boom. Molly McCann. Thank God there's not an auto on that. Shit pile. Boom. Another Movzar card. Another thank God there's no auto on that. Shit pile. Yeah, I already put one of them in the good pile. That's all he gets. Mackenzie Dern. That's tough. Her winning in the Apex. Or maybe. I don't know. We fuck with that, though. She's hot. We'll put it in the good pile. Next one. Arnold Allen. Another one. It's chill. Good pile. Daniel Zellhuber just had a terrible performance against Bobby Green. But this is him fighting. Looks like to be Ribovic at the Sphere. That was pretty cool. Good fight. Crazy fight if you watch that shit. And then a fucking crafty Nate Landwehr, bruh. Who's got an upcoming fight against Cub Swanson. That's going to be crazy. Next one. Get to it here. We got in the Amanda Lemos. We'll put that in the chill pile. I guess I fuck with Amanda Lemos. Not this week, though. Actually, we're putting in the shit pile for that reason. We fuck with Gillian over here. Ketlin Vieira, she's cool. You know what I'm saying? But we're still gonna put her in the shit pile. Not a fan. Then we got another Shamil card. That's cool. That's cool. Put that in the good pile. Then we have a Molly McCann card. I just saw an autograph for the next card, bro, and I can't even hide the reaction. I did not see the face, but I saw the auto, bro. Shit pile from Molly McCann, bro. Who is he? Who is he? Who is he? Michael Chandler. You know, that's all right. That's all right. I'm not going to complain too much. And I just looked at the rest of the cards. I don't even give a fuck. Michael Chandler auto. That's all right. I'll take that. You know what I'm saying? He's fighting at the White House. We'll take it. Very entertaining fighter. We're putting that to the side. And then not touch it ever again. Next we have a Brian Ortega. Let's go. We'll put that in the good one. This one's shiny. Sean Brady, no auto, but that's still pretty cool. Put that in the good pile. He's gonna die to Buckley. Then we got the Umar Nurmagomedov card again. Same shit against Simon Hagen, just a repeat. Opening up this one. I hate that I fucking spoiled that, but we got a Johnny Walker card. That's solid. Tim fighting Ozdemir, even though he got knocked out so bad in that fight. Then we got Emmanuel Torres fighting at the Sphere as well, or maybe not at the Sphere, but just on like a Noche card. Yeah, that's him fighting Bahamondes. I forgot about that fight. It's a crazy fight. We love Torres over here, Manuel Torres. Next, we got Sergey Pavlovich, him fighting Tuivasa again. Already had that one. Boom. Vinicius Oliveira, already have it. Boom. Marcus McGee, always a tough guard. And it got some prismatic shits to it or whatever. That's cool. Ooh, sorry, I keep on hitting the mic. Rookie mistake over here. Boom. You know what I'm saying? This might as well be... It's like a Special Forces edition, but we might as well call this the Ilia Topuria White House card. We're putting that to solid. That's good. Boom. Macy Chacion. Not a big fan. Shit in the shit pile. And the last one for this one. Zhang Wei Li. Obviously valid. Put that in the good pile. Next one. We got one more guaranteed autograph. We could just score another one. You never know. But, you know, this shit's a monopoly, so they probably only got two in this bitch. Said Nurmagomedov. Put that in the shit pile. Yeah, shit. Verna Jandaroba, shit pile. Tatsuro Taira, good pile. Yuri Prohaska, good pile. Got a lot of repeats now. Speak of the fucking devil, bro. Shit pile. Ian Gary, unfortunately, is that against MVP? Ah, shit pile. Fuck. Jose Aldo, yes sir. It's a classic. I'm gonna put that in the good pile. DDP, him fighting Adesanya, that's solid. Look at his face. Put that in the good pile. We got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 left. Last 6 or whatever. Vitor Petrino fighting Stephen Aspelin this weekend. Should be good. I'm very excited for that fight. Chill pile. Norma Dumont. We fuck with Norma Dumont over here. She's in the kit as well. We're putting that in the fucking good pile. Boom. A Khabib Nurmagomedov Special Forces. That's solid. That's solid. We'll take a Khabib card. Mate, the fucking one and only. Yeah. I have a terrible Conor impression, but that's actually very tough. I'm not going to lie. Put that in the good pile. Danny Barlow. Putting that in the shit pile. Not a fan. Yes, sir. Peter Yan. Let's go. John Jones. Not even him in the octagon. Just him wearing a hat. It's a good one, I guess. Then we have Rufi. Mauricio Santos or whatever, but obviously chill. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 packs left. Number 5. Keeping it as it is. I'm a Rob Dvalishvili card. Throwing a head kick on O'Malley. Beautiful. Sorry, destroyed the whole frame or whatever. This one. Tagir Ulanbekov. That's cool. You know, that's cool. Put that in the shit pile, though. Then we have a Dynasty John Jones card. We'll take that. Next one. Mike Breeden. Still not as familiar. Put that in the shit pile. Aljo. We love Aljo over here. We'll put that in the good pile. Next one. Mateus Rebecca. Another one. Already put that in the good pile. Azamat Mirzakhanov. We love him. He literally jabbed Rakic to, the next dimension. Next one. Grant Dawson. How can you fucking hate Grant Dawson? That's in the chill pile. All right. Ladies and gentlemen. We got a Raul Rosas card here. Raul Rosas Jr. That's solid. Him fighting maybe Ricky Tercios, but I could be wrong. Then we got a Colby Covington. We'll put that in the chill pile as well. Same shit we got from earlier. Another Macy Chacion. Shit pile. Tabitha Ricky shit pile. Then we got a Jonderson Brito. Still not familiar. Shit pile. Another Trevor Peek. The base one, though. Put that in the good pile. We always will take a Trevor Peek card. Then we got a Hamzat Chimaev. A 74 out of 99. That's pretty cool or whatever. Leave that in the good pile. And then we have a Lerone Murphy to end it off this one. That one's good. Listen, we got one more auto in here, and we haven't got it yet. It's fucking making me itch, bro. We got a Michael Chandler. That's pretty solid. I'm not going to complain about a Michael Chandler one. All right, it's not the fucking best, but, you know, it's not the fucking worst either. Boom. Tony Ferguson. Thank God. We'll take that. We love T-Ferg. Shavkat. Imagine this was an auto. I would piss my pants on camera for you guys right now. But it's not. Fucking another Conor McGregor card. That one's pretty cool. You know what I'm saying? Boom. Autograph card. Waddle! We got a Waddle card. Bro, I'm giving this to my friend Eric, bro. Hopefully he does not see this, bro. Bro, a Waldo autographed card. Big a nigga cheat. Hey! We'll take that. Put that right on top of the Michael Chandler card. Those are our 2 guaranteed autos. Imagine we get another one just because. You know, we're not gonna. But imagine. Zhang Wei Li. Put that in the good pile. Alex Perez. Shit pile. Tagir Ulanbekov. Shit pile. Sean Brady. Shit pile. Only because he's scheduled to fight Joaquin Buckley or whatever. And I already put one of them in the chill pile. We already got plenty. So next one. Daddy Joe Pfeiffer. It looks like he has a fucking yarmulke on because my shadow, bro. Israeli Joe Pfeiffer. Shout out Joe Pfeiffer. Mateus Rebecca again. Put that in the chill pile. Saeed Nurmagomedov. Put that in the shit pile. Sorry. Oh, we don't want to drop. Edition. Umar Nurmagomedov. Put that in the good pile. Already have this one. Charles Oliveira. Already got that one. It's in the good pile. Next, we got another Shavkat card. We'll never complain. Yes, sir. Norma Dumont. That's chill, I guess. So we fuck with Norma Dumont. And then another Alexa Grasso. Probably, yeah, I was about to say, probably just her fighting fucking Shevchenko again. Last one. Last one. I don't know if you heard me say it, but this is the last one. And we're starting off with a bang. We got fucking Oral By. And that's a sick picture, too, with his cap on. We love that. Put that in the amazingly chill pile. Yan Xiaonan. Beautiful. We love that. We need that. Put that in the chill pile. I like her. I'm a fan. Let's go. We got an Alex Pereira card in the custom kit with the belt on the waist. That's chill. Obviously in the good pile. Boom. Peter Yan. Love that. Already got that one. Might fucking JDM again. A Marab card. How could you hate? We fuck with Marab. Toshiomi Kazama. Pretty sure I've seen him fight a couple times. Not a big fan. I don't think he ever really goes crazy. Then we're ending off with the Yan Xiaonan card. And that's all she fucking wrote. Yeah, so basically, we got a fucking Waldo Cortez Acosta and Michael Chandler card. Thoughts? I think they're pretty chill. Pretty solid. Not going to complain about that one. Definitely not no Dana White or Joshua Van, but now we got a bunch of cards to do something with them. So I appreciate you guys. Thank you. If you guys enjoyed this, I'm probably not going to do this ever. Not ever again, but like that often. Like I'm not about to drop bread for real on like UFC cards. Unless there's guaranteed autos, then I would. I kind of regret buying the first one. I'm not going to lie, but it is what it is. I appreciate you guys. Thank you. If you guys enjoyed, leave a like, comment, subscribe, whatever, all that. And hope you enjoyed this European card opening or whatever, bro. Thank you. You guys have a good day.